Now, your first alert forecast with meteorologist Patrick Evans.
Long Valley cam showcasing a distinct lack of snowfall anymore up there. That's kind of too bad. It's always nice when we have a little bit of a mantle of white up on our local mountains. We've had very mild conditions, but today finally some cooler air arriving. Yesterday we did see a step down in temperature. Today it is going to be much more pronounced, but the fire danger remains quite high. Our winds generally are coming in out of the north and east, so these Santa Ana wind patterns dry the atmosphere out, they push the dew points lower, and they create critical fire danger, which is what we find as you move through the mountains into the Inland Empire, even the coastal areas. But we do see at least a little bit of cooler air spinning in as well, so that will help cool us off a little bit back down to seasonal levels. Not that it's been terribly warm, but if you like the cooler temperatures, we have those on tap for the next couple of days. There's the red flag warning. It's pretty extensive, and it's overlaid with the high wind warning and some wind advisories as well. So that the strongest and gustiest winds expected today. This high wind warning does not last as long as the red flag warning, which goes into Saturday. This should expire later tonight. Unless it is extended. And thus far, while the winds have been a little gusty, they're picking up. We're starting to see gustier winds through the Riverside area. It hasn't been a real dramatic wind event as of yet, but it is still pushing those dew points lower and lower. Temperatures fairly mild this morning, not quite as cool as yesterday. Even though the air mass is a little cooler, with a steady wind blowing, it actually holds temperatures up. I got a question from a viewer on Facebook. They said, then what about wind chill? Well, wind chill is how the air feels when that wind is blowing its bare skin. And so even though the wind is moving and keeping temperatures a little bit milder, it feels cooler when you're standing in the wind. And right now our dew points are very low, down in the low teens, even negative numbers. That's why the fire danger is critical. Let me put them in motion for you. We don't see a lot of recovery through today or tomorrow, and that's why the red flag warning remains in effect as we head into the weekend, because you got to see these dew points getting back into the 20s and 30s. Otherwise, the threat of wildfire spread is extremely high, because without any moisture in the atmosphere, it can spread from place to place. Temperatures in the low 70s today. Your Comfort Air 7-day forecast keeps us in the low 70s tomorrow. Saturday about 74, and if you like it a little warmer, more comfortable temperatures on the way for Monday, Tuesday, and then we're back to about 80 on Wednesday. I love that entire 7-day forecast. All those temperatures, very comfortable.
Yeah.